And welcome to episode 67 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Back at home, about to take on the Winnipeg Jets. Riding a hot streak, we've won 4 in a row. We're now only 2 points back of the first spot in the Atlantic Division. Of course, we've got 3 teams ahead of us: Montreal, Florida, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So this is a crucial game. Of course, we're going back to Jack Campbell in net. He's been stellar for us in the last few games. He's won 4 in a row. Even though the third period of the last game against the Boston Bruins was a little bit wishy-washy. We allowed 3 goals in that final frame. But hopefully we can bounce back here against the Winnipeg Jets. 29, 33, and 6. Looks like they're going to miss the playoffs. This is important. We're looking for our 39th win of the season. Our lines are clicking with Matthews and Nylander and Bunting on the top line. Ondrej Kase is back in this one. Wow, that was a quick puck drop. I wasn't prepared for that. Kase forgot that he was injured. Basically, I've been forgetting about him in real life as well because he has not played in a while. But good to have Kase back in. Can't remember who I scratched in this game, if it was Simmons or I can't remember who it was. Honestly, there's a centering pass, and Jack Campbell has to be sharp early. Morgan Rielly getting hounded behind the net there by Scheifele, but he'll move the puck up to Nylander. Oh, he almost had a step on Pionk. I guess the big news of the day is that Auston Matthews is now the highest single season scoring leader in the Toronto Maple Leafs history. 55 and 56 last night in the overtime winner against the Dallas Stars. There's a turnover, and now Josh Morrissey is leading the rush. Morrissey in, makes a move on Jack Campbell, can't get around him. Not sure why the defenseman was leading the rush there, but maybe that's why he didn't score. Now here's Tavares countering the other way, and he gets leveled, and he's down on the ice. There's a power play coming here to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's 2 minutes for charging to Josh Morrissey. Apparently he was a little frustrated that he wasn't able to get a breakaway goal there. We're going to start the second unit out here. 39% the Toronto Maple Leafs power play is operating at in this series. That is good news for us. And Spezza loses the draw. You don't see that very often. And the puck is cleared all the way down the ice. Rasmus Sandin back to collect it. Yes, a good game last night for the Toronto Maple Leafs in a bounce-back game after the Florida Panthers embarrassment, blowing the 5-1 lead. Here's Mikheyev cutting out in front, looking for the rebound. Stopped by Eric Comrie there. No Hellebuck in the net for the Winnipeg Jets in this one. That is kind of surprising. I guess it was kind of a bounce-back game. They did end up blowing the lead again, and they had to be forced to go to overtime. But Auston Matthews came through in overtime, so can't really complain about that. There's Spezza losing another face-off. Harkins is going to try and clear the puck all the way down the ice, but Sandin will catch him. And Spezza is going to come away with this puck and bring it back into the zone. Spezza waits at the circle, makes a move around his man. Spezza to the front of the net. Not sure what happened there, but he didn't get the puck towards that. There's Bunting with a shot, stopped by Comrie, and he'll hang on. Time for the big boys to come out with 1:19 remaining. There's William Nylander leading the team in points? I don't think so. I think Matthews is still the points leader, but Nylander is definitely leading the team in terms of goals. 41 on the season for William Nylander in this simulation. And there's Nylander looking. Nylander, the shot goes high up off of Comrie. Tavares collects it. Tavares with the rebound. Tavares cuts out in front. Tavares the shot. Matthews at the side of the net. And Comrie has to stay strong there. 1:05 to go still in the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. Yeah, the big boys have been clicking. Auston Matthews, unreal in real life. I think he's definitely going to get 60. Only 4 away at this point. Tavares wins the draw. Back to Morgan Rielly. Rielly to Matthews. Matthews behind the net. Matthews looking out in front. Can't find a guy. Gets a shot. It's blocked. And Tavares can't get the puck. Nate Schmidt will get it and clear it down the ice. Mitch Marner back to recollect. Marner up to Tavares. 45 seconds to go in the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. Tavares stops up, holds up, makes a move around his man. To the front of the net. And it's cut off there by Dylan DeMello. There's really no reason to force a pass there. I kind of got a little bit too excited, I guess. Half a minute to go here in the Toronto Maple Leafs power play. Here's Auston Matthews. Auston Matthews will do the stop up just like Tavares did. But now Matthews will rip it instead of taking it towards the net. Another great stop there by Comrie. Tavares behind the net. Looking for somebody in front. Doesn't find Matthews initially. takes it to the net, and Comrie will make the save. Still going to stick with the big guys here with 13 seconds remaining in the period. Or, excuse me, in the power play. Oh, man. Yeah, the Leafs will return home tomorrow night to take on the Montreal Canadiens. So hopefully the Leafs have a stronger outing against the Montreal Canadiens than they're been accustomed to. Here's Morgan Rielly cutting out in front. And Eric Comrie gets a pad save. Not sure how many saves he made on that power play, but he was good for Winnipeg. Here's Tavares breaking up the play. Tries to get it up to Marner. Marner kind of cuts back there because he is technically the defenseman right now. Because we weren't able to make a change to get a defenseman out. And it's probably going to cost us with Blake Wheeler scoring his 20th goal of the season. Now, you'll remember in real life, the Winnipeg Jets scored first. I believe they got out to a 2-0 lead, actually, over the Toronto Maple Leafs. But, yeah, it didn't really matter much, and Toronto kind of dominated from there on out. There's Blackwell turning it over. Jake Muzzin comes and takes out Kyle Connor. Now Muzzin's got the puck. Muzzin with speed. To the front of the net. Muzzin scores! What an individual effort there by Jake Muzzin. And the Leafs find that equalizer fast. You know, I've been cutting to the front of the net all game. Who would have thought that Jake Muzzin would be the first one to snipe it on Eric Comrie? But it took all of 48 seconds for the Leafs to respond there, and this game's tied up at once. Now here's Blackwell through. And a nice block there by Pionk to break up that play. Here's Jake Muzzin again, taking out Blake Wheeler, the goal scorer for the Winnipeg Jets. Now Wheeler tries to get the puck there on a pass from Scheifele in front of the net, and it was broken up, but a turnover there by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Wheeler's got the puck again. Not sure, that was Kyle Connor going into Jack Campbell there. That was probably going to be goalie interference. Here's Kasha, back off of the injury. Kasha in, tries to snipe it short side, doesn't work. Turned aside again by Eric Comrie, and here comes Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler's been the most dangerous Jet so far in this game. Pionk broken up again, and here's Blackwell. We've had a lot of great sticks recently in this game. Here's Blackwell stopping up, cutting. Blackwell to the front of the net. Blackwell scores! He fought off of his man, going to the front of the net. Pionk had a couple of cross checks, but Blackwell held on, and it's 2-1 Toronto. Uh-oh. Not this glitch again. This glitch is absolutely killer. The only way to prevent this screen is to immediately force an offside or a penalty or something. I don't know what's... This is so frustrating, this glitch. This is the third time it's happened in this series. And you just get absolutely dominated because you got no idea what's happening and there's no way to stop it. It's so frustrating. You'll remember the first time it happened, a goal was scored by the Pittsburgh Penguins. First of all, I can't believe this glitch is still in the game. The last time we got lucky because an offside was forced. I hear the crowd. Winnipeg's got control of this puck right now. And it sounds dangerous. And I wonder how much time we're going to... oh, there's the whistle. What happened? A goal wasn't allowed. Who knows what happened there? Jack Campbell held the fort, and we lost like 5 minutes of game time there. It's the only way this game can keep me from scoring, apparently. With 2 goals in rapid succession there. Here's Mikheyev trying to burst through. Doesn't get there. If anybody knows why that glitch happens, please let me know. Morgan Rielly with a chance there off of a terrific feed from John Tavares. Yeah, let me know in comments if you have ever experienced that glitch while playing. And if you have, how do you prevent it from continuing? Because I'm kind of tired of just waiting for the next whistle. Because that's the only way I know how to get rid of it. And what is it syncing to? Like, I just don't understand any of that at all. Like, we're not playing online right now. Great play by Morgan Rielly there to break up that. And here comes Mikheyev. He's got no speed in this game. I say it every episode. Mikheyev definitely would have had a shot there to go to the net if he had that burst of speed, and he had Mitch Marner with him. Here's Tavares back in. Tavares getting hounded there. Tavares circles. Tavares cuts out in front. Tavares can't get the shot away. He's hit a couple of times, but he's still on the puck. John Tavares, the captain, working strong here. Tavares around again. Tavares, second time. Lucky. It's a 22nd goal of the season for the captain. And the Leafs have a 3-1 lead. He definitely had a puck on a string there. What an individual effort by Tavares to get that goal. Leafs lead 3-1, minute 38 remaining in the first. That goal was unassisted. Here's Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews. Great glove save there by Comrie. I think they need to increase the skill points, or whatever they want to call them, attribute points on Matthews' wrist shot, because he never scores in this game, and it's really frustrating. He's going to score 60 this year, and I think he only's got like 31 points in this game. There's Giordano point shot. Bunting tries to get the puck. He's definitely interfered with there, and there's the call. Bunting was interfered with, could not get to the front of the net, and Paul Stastny's going to go to the box. Definitely not a penalty that the Winnipeg Jets coach will like. The top unit is out for a chance to go up 4-1. And Tavares wins the draw to Morgan Rielly. Up to Austin. Austin had Tavares in front. Now he's going to find it to Tavares, and Tavares rings it off the side of the post. Tavares back on the puck. Austin Matthews there with him. Tavares behind the net. Tavares stops up. Gets caught behind the net there. 30 seconds to go in the period. Tavares cuts out in front. Nylander there. Austin Matthews gets the puck. Austin Matthews chance. Scores! Number 36 for number 34. And it's 4-1 Toronto. Honestly, not the best shot I've ever taken, but it beat Eric Comrie. I wonder if they're going to make a goaltending change here. It's 4 goals in the first period. The Leafs are back at it looking for more, but Matthews loses the faceoff there. Josh Morrissey in. Morrissey to the front of the net. Cut off there. And TJ Brodie can't get the puck from Stastny. Wheeler with the shot. Glove save there by Campbell. He'll move it at the end of the period there just to get the horn sounding there so we don't have to face another faceoff. 4-1 for your Maple Leafs. Headed to the second period. Shots were 19-6 for your Toronto Maple Leafs in that period. A dominating period. We still are playing on superstar difficulty, by the way. I think I just kind of figured out this game. We may never lose again. And now I say that, and I'm going to struggle this period. Here's William Nylander coming away. William Nylander looking for his 42nd of the year. Oh, he's just cut off there at the side boards. Or else he had a chance to break through. There's Giordano with the turnover. Nylander up to Bunting. Bunting gets it to Matthews. Matthews cuts back. Matthews holds on. The shot. Stopped by Comrie. Nylander collects the rebound, but Kyle Connor was there to cut him off. And the Jets will come out of the zone with Scheifele. Scheifele through the zone. Bodied off the puck there by Bunting and Morgan Rielly. Kyle Connor, great shot, great save by Jack Campbell, and Matthews is back. He'll circle back and find William Nylander on the outlet. Here's Willie, trying to get around his man. With Bunting going to the net, broken up there by Pionk. What a great play by Pionk. Pionk was a Toronto Maple Leafs killer there for a few years. Don't know why. Bunting just got leveled at the sideboards. No call on that play. Here's Andrew Coppin. He'll turn it over to Tavares. Tavares will ring it around the boards up to Mitch Marner. Giordano was there as well. Mitch Marner's in. He gets leveled, but he gets it in deep. Schmidt back onto the puck. He'll move it to Andrew Kopp, and the Jets are out of the zone again. Pierre-Luc Dubois up to Adam Lowry. Being shadowed there by 3 Toronto Maple Leafs, but he got it to the front of the net. Jack Campbell had to be sharp there. TJ Brodie will move it around, and they'll get it out of the zone. My dog is barking upstairs, so I wonder what's interesting is happening up there. Mikheyev cuts to the backhand. Stopped there by Comrie. And he'll make the save with 13:07 remaining in the second period. Comrie is only 4-8 this year. Jack Campbell's goals against average has gotten better the last few games. So big face-off went by Blackwell, and a point shot there from TJ Brodie. Kerfoot on this one. Gets the rebound. Blackwell looking for more. Takasha. Great shot there. And another delayed penalty coming up to the Jets. I think this time it's going to be a hold. It is on Sam Niku. Or maybe it's Niku. Not too sure. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to go back to the power play here. Looking to make it 5-1. And if we make it 5-1, leave your 5-1 comments in the comment section, because we all know that Toronto Maple Leafs can't hold a 5-1 lead. There's Matthews with the backhand shot, stopped by Comrie, hit the side of the post there. Nylander looking around the net. Nylander trying to find Matthews. Nylander's behind the net. He's just going to cut out in front. Nylander scores! He was given just that little tiny bit of space, and he makes it work with the wraparound play for his league-leading 42nd goal of the season. He gets knocked down there at the end by Dylan. It's his second power play goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game, and it's 5-1. Leave your comments, because the Toronto Maple Leafs have a 5-1 lead, and they'll blow it. No, they won't. Because this video game team is different. Kasha probably could have been a penalty there. It looked like he got a little bit of a knee. Kerfoot forces the turnover. Up to Kasha. Kasha drops it back to TJ Brodie. The point shot turned aside there by Comrie. Up and out of play. There's William Nylander at the top of the NHL goal scoring standings. Who would have thought that coming into this game? He's been quite a dynamic duo with Austin Matthews in this game. Here's TJ Brodie turning over the puck at the line. Notification popped up on my computer there. That's why I momentarily paused. There's Spezza forcing his man off the puck, and here's Cole Perfetti in. Perfetti tries to make a move, and he can't get around the Leafs, but it's turned over at the line. Here's Gustafsson in, stopped by Jack Campbell, and TJ Brodie will move it, turn it over though. Again, TJ Brodie can't get it out of the zone. Jason Spezza's back. Gustafsson and Spezza will break up the play again. Now here's Pierre Engvall. He's been so good in this series. Pierre Engvall to the front of the net. Spezza turned aside by Comrie. This game could be like 10-0 without Comrie. Here's Simmons in. I guess he's not a healthy scratch in this game. Don't know who I scratched. Can't remember. Did someone get injured? Maybe somebody got injured. I can't remember. Oh yeah, somebody got injured. I can't remember who it was. Oh, there's a weird play. Bounces right up in front of the net. Now it hits the side of the net, and it's turned aside. Who got injured? I can't remember. Somebody got injured in the last game, and I don't remember who it was. We'll figure that out at some point. It's not Mikheyev. I really don't know. Center. Who's center? Who's playing center? Who's third-line center? Because Blackwell's playing third-line center. There's a tripping penalty from Jason Spezza. As I stop playing here, as I try to think about who is injured in this game. I, for the life of me, can't figure out who it is. Blackwell's playing third-line center. Oh, Kampf. Kampf's injured. That's right. I remember. David Kampf got injured in the last game, so that's why he's out. And Kasha's back in. So kind of perfect timing. And Blake Wheeler. Bang, bang. Thank you very much. It's 5-2 right off the draw. You can't defend against that. You just can't. Looks like maybe a milestone goal there for Blake Wheeler. I don't know. They're kind of celebrating it a little too much for it being a 5-2 goal. Yeah, it's got to be important to Blake Wheeler. Who knows? Regardless, it's only 5-2. Tavares takes the draw, wins it. Tavares looking for a quick answer. Mikheyev turned aside. There's some things about this game that I just don't understand. If you're going to have a celebration like that, you better tell me what's going on. Here's Tavares back into the zone. Tavares circling back to the point. Giordano, the shot. Turned aside there by Comrie. Up and out of play again. Great shot there by Giordano. There's Kasha playing in his first game since returning from injury. Shots are 29-9 for your Toronto Maple Leafs here, but Winnipeg has 2 goals. So that's what I'm saying. Jack Campbell, his save percentage is not great, but he's getting the W's right now, so can't really complain. Giordano, point shot, just wide. Looking for the tip there from Austin Matthews. Couldn't get it. Matthews and Bunting hold Pionk along the side of the boards there. But Pionk will move it up to Josh Morrissey, up to Kyle Connor. Connor into the zone. Wheeler looking for the hat trick. Centers it. Great play by Nylander to back check there. And now he'll find Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews stops up. He's got Nylander going to the front of the net, but Matthews snipes it and scores. Can you hear me? Austin Matthews is on the footsteps of William Nylander here. On the footsteps? Does that make sense? He's trying to pace William Nylander here. There's that snipe I was talking about earlier, the Austin Matthews signature snipe. He's going to look for a hat trick now. We've got to try and get Austin Matthews to the NHL goal scoring lead. Was that... I don't know who that was assisted by. William Nylander did get the assist on that. Now here's Bunting back in, looking for Matthews. Matthews has got the puck now. Makes a move, kind of gets held onto there. That was kind of like a... I don't know. I don't know how to say that. It kind of grabbed a hold of me before I had a chance to skate away. Oh, almost a big turnover there. But the Jets will recover here. Adam Lowry back into the zone. Sandin hounds him. DeMello in. Stopped by Campbell. Campbell will move that puck to Sandin. Up to Kasha. Kasha with a couple of seconds left. He gets taken out of the play there. That's okay. It's 6-2 for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Headed to the third period. Shots are 30-10 for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Looking for their 5th consecutive win, all with Jack Campbell behind the net. Now Matthews is looking to keep pace there with William Nylander. Matthews in! Matthews the shot! Comrie got a glove on it. Comrie's been great. Don't know how many shots that is for Austin Matthews, but it sure is a lot in this game, as the top line has dominated this top Jets line. That being said, Blake Wheeler does have the 2 Jets goals, so I guess you can't really say he's dominated them if they've scored twice. Scheifele in. Turned over to Morgan Rielly. Over to Giordano. And the Leafs will once again get it out of the zone. Oh man, I almost said it too early there. But Morgan Rielly gets the puck off of the Jets skate. Morgan Rielly back in. Tries to drop it back for Matthews. He does. Austin Matthews in. Looking for the hat trick. Matthews to the front of the net. Matthews fanned on the backhand shot. And Josh Morrissey will move that puck away. Blake Wheeler in. Morgan Rielly's got the puck now to Bunting. Over to William Nylander. Matthews has made the change already. Nylander, at the end of his shift, tries to get it in deep. Doesn't quite work. But the Leafs are back. Giordano gets leveled. That play will go offside. William Nylander trying to take the spotlight there away from Austin Matthews, who they were trying to highlight as having 2 goals on the game. But Nylander says, hey, I'm the goal-scoring leader in the National Hockey League, so you need to focus the camera on me. There's Jake Muzzin taking his man out of play. And here's Ilya Mikheyev busting through the zone. Here comes Mikheyev to the front of the net. His shot went off a skate and wide of the net, and there's Pierre-Luc Dubois with the puck. Pierre-Luc Dubois was super scary against the Toronto Maple Leafs when they played in the playoffs against the Columbus Blue Jackets, and ever since then he's kind of been nothing. Here's a long stretch pass for John Tavares. Tavares in. Tavares to the backhand. Not sure if he put that wide or if he fanned on that puck or if Comrie made the save. Don't really know. It's hard to tell sometimes, and now the Jets will move it out of the zone. The Jets turned over. TJ Brodie's got the puck now. TJ Brodie brings it into the zone. He's got Blackwell going to the net. TJ Brodie all the way back to the point. He's got traffic in front now. Tried to get it through. Kerfoot could not make the deflection there. It kind of stopped at the puck. It was too weak of a shot. There's Riley Nash with a great stop on Soup. Shouldn't have moved that puck. That's me. All the way. But I'm going to get away with it this time. Jake Muzzin will just move it out to center ice. And he makes a quick change there. Here's Niku in with Harkins. Harkins cuts around. Great stick there by Rasmus Sandin. And Sandin's out. Sandin with speed. Sandin is around his man. The defenseman goes to the backhand and rings it off the side of the net. Kasha fighting for that puck. Kasha looking for his man. Throws it behind the net for Blackwell. Blackwell in front to Kasha, who scores! What a deflection by Andre Kasha! And he scores in his return from injury. It's 7-2. Big smile there for Andre Kasha. Well, look at this deflection. Beautiful. Beats Comrie. I wonder if that'll be the end of the night for Comrie. Usually they make the change around the 7-goal mark. which is kind of strange, but whatever. I would have made the change after 4 goals, but again, I'm not the head coach of the virtual Winnipeg Jets. Here's Lyubushkin with the puck now. Lyubushkin looks for an out, can't find it, so I'll drop it back there for Sandin, who will move it back around for Engvall. Engvall, the Toronto Maple Leafs are stuck in their own zone here. Finally, Engvall will skate it out of the puck and pass it up to Spezza. And now Spezza's around his man. Spezza with speed to the front of the net. Spezza, huge pad save there. Not sure if that was Hellebuyck or not. Here's Stastny. Gets the shot on Campbell, and he'll deflect it into the corner. Great play there by Jack Campbell. You don't see that animation very often. Great deflection right into the corner. Here's Wayne Simmonds trying to block the shot. Doesn't work. Now Simmonds is out with Matthews. Simmonds, Matthews, 2-on-1. Matthews, great save there. I think it is Hellebuyck in net. Matthews around. Matthews, the shot. Stopped again. I think that's 37 in net. As Matthews looks for the hat trick. He'll be trying to get it against Connor Hellebuyck, it appears. Here's Wayne Simmonds. I tried to get down and block that shot, but I did not hit it in time. Great stick there by Wayne Simmonds. And the Leafs are out of the zone again. Simmonds in. Trying to set up Austin Matthews. Matthews has gone to the net. Simmonds, the shot. Goes wide, but he gets it to Matthews. Matthews along the boards. Getting harassed there by Dylan. Matthews is going to try and tuck it. And Hellebuyck will hang on there and make the save. It's another sellout game at the Scotiabank Arena. They feel like they have to announce that every game here at Scotiabank. I guess that's okay. I really thought that Matthews was going to go for the change there. Was not even really paying attention to the face-off that much, but he lost it. That's why, because I wasn't paying attention. Connor in, brings it off the post. Giordano. Is it bad sportsmanship for me to be trying to get the hat trick with Austin Matthews? That one sneaks through. Scheifele scores his 19th goal of the season. It's 7-3 now. That Jets fan is loving it, even though his team's getting absolutely destroyed and he's going to miss the playoffs. Anyway, as I was saying, is it bad sportsmanship that I'm trying to force a hat trick here? Up 7-2, now 7-3. Let me know. Here's Giordano back in. Giordano tries to force his way through, and he does. Giordano to the front of the net. Gets his shot there. Turned aside by Hellebuyck. Maybe the Jets should have started Hellebuyck. Giordano throws it back on the net, and Hellebuyck will hang on. Yeah, let's go back to Matthews. Why not? The bad sportsmanship, so be it. Matthews is feeling it in this game. I want to get him the hat trick. So let's try and get it for him right now. Matthews wins the draw. Muzzin leveled. And here comes Pierre-Luc Dubois. Dubois in, around, stopped by Jack Campbell. He'll move the puck to Jake Muzzin. Again, probably one I should have held on to. But all right, here's Nylander. Nylander is also trying to get his 43rd goal of the season to try and stay, just another goal ahead of Matthews. So, I mean, we're looking for both here. Here's Nylander in. Nylander into the corner. It's checked. Matthews goes right after Dubois. That was a little bit uncalled for, in my opinion, but whatever. Here's Matthews. Can't get the puck away from Kopp there. And the Jets have it in the zone. I almost lost control there of the puck with Jake Muzzin in the corner. Unable to get it out of the zone. I kind of skated into the corner. And a great outlet pass from Matthews to Bunting. Bunting hasn't scored much recently, but he's going to try and set up Nylander here. Nylander missed the backhand. It went right through his legs. That's going to do it for this game, though. Perfetti, one last chance. Out of the zone. Tavares rips it. Deflected by Hellebuyck, up and out of play with 5.3 seconds remaining. There's a shot of Kasha on the bench. Face-off's pretty even in this game, but this game was anything but even. Tavares, scrum draw. It's 5 straight victories for your Toronto Maple Leafs. And they inch closer and closer to the top spot in the Atlantic Division. Jack Campbell, been fantastic, but the offense has come alive. Ever since changing up the Matthews-Marner combination to Matthews-Nylander and dropping Marner to play with Tavares, this team's been lights out. I can't say anything else about it. Hey, this was episode 67 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. And it ended up being a good episode. So you can leave your comments about episode 67 out of the comment section. Keep them to yourself. Toronto Maple Leafs just won episode 67, which means that the next episode is going to be number 68. And if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in that episode number 68. EA Sports. Is that the right score? Was it 7-3? Yeah, it was 7-3, I think. Yeah, 7-3. I'll see you guys in episode 68.